So Ian, tell us about Energeo.
We're a mapping company, but not in the traditional sense, like Ordnance Survey. We don't produce maps that tell you where to go, walking routes, that sort of thing. We use mapping data, satellite imagery to map sustainable energy potential or renewable energy potential. So, for instance, we would use satellite imagery, but look at it in a three-dimensional environment to measure roof pitch, roof aspect, and say whether you could put a solar system on there. Or we take an aircraft with a thermal imagery camera in the base of the aircraft, fly across an urban area and look at buildings that are losing heat through their roof, so we can say whether a house or an office is potentially badly insulated. So we use mapping data and we use geographic information systems, but we use them for renewable or sustainability applications.
That's really interesting because in that short space you touched on a number of touch points for energy.
Yeah.
Would you mind elaborating on what this means, what this could actually mean for those?
I mean, for instance, what this allows us to do, for me, geospatial data is big data. We're talking about data sets that are nationwide, citywide, international. So what we're doing is we're doing analysis down to a very granular level, to individual property level, but we're doing it on a city scale. And we can do it quickly, we can do it accurately, and we can also add in human data. If you've got a location, you can say who's there as well by engaging demographic data, B2B and B2C data, and taking that in. So not only can you say structurally what's going on at this location, is it suitable for solar, is it badly insulated, but you could say who's there, what's their situation, are they cash rich, are they in fuel poverty? So we can start to tie together both the physical and the human elements as well. And as I say, do it over a wide scale and do it quickly.
And how do this sort of technology, this sort of data-driven paradigm help take low carbon initiatives to the next level?
Well, I think what it does is it helps paint a picture, and what can be done with that is to take that to the community and to help engage them. Maps are very visual, they're very aesthetic. If you show somebody a picture of their house with what a solar system might look like on their roof, it's a little bit different to just ringing them up on the phone, a cold calling survey or a door canvas. You're actually showing them and you're presenting them something. And also you can give them extra information as well. You can say you might get 8 panels on your roof, you might earn X amount through feed-in tariffs. So I think because mapping is a very, very visual and very aesthetic way of producing data, it can be taken really right down to that community level and to the engagement section as well. And I think that's important. So I think on a public level, I think there's a little bit of a disillusionment with renewable energy, whether that's the efficiencies of it, whether that's the way it's been managed by the government, I'm not sure. But I think trying to regain the trust of the public is necessary. And I think these kind of visual aids to do that are quite a good means of achieving it.
Well, thank you, and I think that's the best way to end this.
No problem.